session, Chris. Episode 4. Training chest and mobility skills as well.
So I am Chris Wilkins. I am Mr. Cam's coach. I've coached him for a couple of years for all these various tasks and endeavours that he always takes on. So Cam's powerlifting quest is going pretty well. So the issue is, when a lot of people first go to powerlifting, is people are strong, but they're not necessarily strong to powerlifting standards. So the biggest thing I found when I've done a few little competitions is squat depth is a lot lower. Bench press is the biggest adjustment, where people have to pause a lot more. So pause when the bar comes out of the rack, holding on the actual torso, and then that big drive through to lock out and hold, which I've definitely failed in comp. And then you can put the bar back. So getting used to those judges' calls. And then deadlifting is deadlifting. But the common issue with all of this is when you've got that focus of going for a comp, you generally push too hard within your training, pushing that bit harder to get better. So the big thing we've worked on today is mobility. So Cam's complained of some very common lower back problems, and I feel with someone like Cam's enthusiasm, which is fantastic, you have to go there to come back. So my big thing is, if someone is struggling with mobility issues, you almost have to let them struggle a little bit to then see how important that mobility around your IT bands, hamstrings, quads, hips generally is to keep you focused and fresh for lifting. The biggest thing we've said is Cam's keen to go to the gym 7 days a week, I've told him, but to get 3 quality sessions in, and then when we're in there, every lift counts, every lift means something, and we 100% know that we're doing good effective work. So what do you think you've learned the most from the training we've basically done over the past sort of 2 months specifically towards powerlifting?
Definitely, like, less is more, kind of the aspect of not over pushing yourself too far, and you know, getting that kind of gap where you go, I want to get a PB every single session. You got to think the mentality of kind of you constant stretch that band for 100% for 6 weeks and it's going to snap. You kind of want to gradually stretch it. So
couldn't agree more. I think the one thing we said today was, where you first start training, and this is a massive generalisation quote, you generally tend to find your PB every other week. You go, oh my god, it feels so good. And some of that, to a slight certain extent, will be strength adaptations, but most of it will be technique, and then finding the true adaptations to all your training across months. And the big thing we said today was, it's now a test every month where we look into PBs and we make sure that sleep, nutrition, hydration, mobility, and actual focus within the moment of, say, technique. Like bench setup today, we wore a belt, which was great for core activation and really held Cam's torso into place. So when you consider all that, you know a PB is truer and more well earned when you're 6 months to 12 months into powerlifting, and when you're at that sort of golden beginning stage where those glorious PBs come every week, sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think in general, like most activities and most sports that people pursue, consistency is absolutely key. And then with that consistency, you get your efficiency in your warm-ups, in your main session drills, when you peak, when you taper, and when you just hit that maintenance period. So I think for us now, we've got the date of lifting sort of around June time, which is lovely, summer competition, so you're not fighting off the cold. And we've just had that much more time to get used to training and adapt within what we're doing. But in general, can't ask for more out of Cam. He turns up to sessions keen and ready to rumble, which is all you really want as a coach, someone that's motivated and driven. And then it's game on from there, really. Definitely. So happy days. Here's some more strength gains.
Cool. Thanks for that. Thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe to my channel.